Yo, what's good, squad? Yo, what's good, team? What's good, family? What's good, soldiers? Yo, I'm gonna put my daily 2 cents in, share a little wisdom with y'all. Maybe it'll help you out later on in life. Maybe it won't, especially for the younger crowd. But look, when I was younger, I say 18, 19, 20, 21, right? So I used to start shit and I wouldn't finish it. You feel me? I'd start it and then either something would discourage me from it, something else would pop up and I'd put it on ice and then forget about it, or it wasn't going the way I wanted it to go, you feel me? So I would start it and then I wouldn't finish it. I'd leave it unfinished. Well, look, the problem with that is when you start things and you then go and leave them unfinished, you'll never know what could have been, you feel me? If you start a garden, you don't ever plant no fucking seeds, you never know how big that garden could have been, how much it would have flourished, right? If you start making music and then you quit because you're not getting the interaction or engagement that you thought you were going to get, or the numbers, you'll never know how big you could have been, how many people's hearts and souls you would have touched if you had just kept going with it, you feel me? You start a business and you just decide to close the business halfway through the quarter or whatever because things aren't going the way you wanted to, stress going on in your life, all kinds of other shit's going on, you'll never know how far that business could have gone. So the point here is that it's really, really important that when you start things, you finish them. We can't start shit and leave it unfinished, you feel me? That leaves, an open end in your life. Actually, it leaves a closed end in your life, really, that could have been something great, but you'll never know now because you didn't finish it and see it through. So look, that's my 2 cents. I believe firmly that when you start something, y'all need to finish it. Don't get discouraged, you feel me? Because results don't come from a minute of doing work, 2 minutes of doing work, even shit, a month of doing work. You're going to have to keep working and keep going. But look, if you consistently show up and stay on time and keep doing your damn dizzle, you're going to get the motherfucking results. The shit don't matter. It's the fucking geometry of the shit. It's the mathematics of it. Y'all know what it is. But look,